What's up, Amel? During watching Master Episode 29, last episode we ended with like the doctor and the detective finally finding out that all those weird cases they're connected somehow, and there's a name that keeps coming every time, and it's Johan's name, of course it is. But like the detective he just met someone that was called Johan, that was like a link to like Shrewald. So obviously, nothing is sure right now. Those are just theories they're making and conjectures. So like I'm guessing the next step will be to verify and probably try to interrogate Johan. But like I get a bad feeling for them. I feel like if they know too much, like Johan's not stupid. Like I feel like he's using his real name for a reason too. Maybe it's to lure them. I don't know. But like I've got a bad feeling for them. but we'll see how it goes. Maybe it's gonna be all fine. But if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's go. More those like the children that Johan helped by like the thing he was talking about a couple episodes ago. Damn. I mean, you see, but you got a armor on, so it protects him, obviously. Hi. He's the one saying that. Damn. That's not very cool. What are you thinking about? Yeah, what are you thinking right now? I feel like he's using them as fucking human shield or something. Hmm.
そうそう、この頃だよ。夜中に医者に駆け込んだっけ。
あの子のアルバム持って歩いてるの？
Well, I mean, if that's pretty much the only way you can see her right now.
ローゼマリーがどんなに大きくなっても、あの子。
I mean, that's probably true.
あ、そうだ。時期が来たら、これをあの子に見せてやってくれ。
When the time comes.
文の切り抜きや報告書の写しだ。
Okay.
僕が人殺しをやったのは事実だ。自己弁護するわけじゃない。ただ、あの子には本当の。
I mean, that's fair. Obviously, like I understand why he's not telling her to show her right now, obviously. But that is fair.
電話待ってるよ。毎晩9時にはうちに帰ってるから。
リアルと、あなたずいぶん。
I mean, he does seem to be doing better.
あの若々しい刑事になりたての頃みたいな。
I mean, maybe like finding the link between all the cases kind of revived them.
しかしうちはもう他の保険に入ってますからね。そこをなんとかお願いしますよ、リーベルトさん。
Ebert.
ところで奥さん、お子さんは？
ああ、息子なら今ミュンヘンの大学に。
大学生でいらっしゃる。
Okay.
それなら今若い方にぴったりの保険があります。ぜひお話だけでも。
Well, you're kind of inviting yourself in right now. It's not very nice.
お名前は？
ヨハンです。お茶でもいかが？
ああ、もうそんなお構いなく。
Wait, what?
大学に行ってからは。
Doesn't look like Johan. That's not Johan. What the hell?
とにかくもう少しヨハンの周辺を洗ってみます。何かがあるはずだ。
Well, you're correct. I've kind of got a bad feeling about like maybe something's gonna happen to his daughter before I can see her. I mean, I hope not.
ローゼマリーがどんなに大きくなってもあの子だってすぐにわかる。
But what's going on? What's going inside his head? A baby, Johan? Did he realize he didn't look like the baby? Is that what he realized?
あの赤ん坊の顔が。
I agree. I agree.
ヨハン・ビルヘルム・リーベルト、1976年2月9日生まれ。確
4年前にここは火事になったでしょ。書類
Oh,
が
fire 4 years
全部
ago.
なったでしょ。
Oh, of course they did.
個人申請で作り直したんですけど。
Oh, okay, I see. Hmm. What is he looking for exactly here? Like the proof that the other couple's son actually died? But then the parent must know, right? Like I don't think they're fooled. Like how could they be fooled?
ブルンタールで生まれた本物のヨハン・リーベル。
Yeah.
ヨハンの写真をドクター・ギーレンに渡した。そこから答えが出ることを期待しようじゃないか。
Yeah.
飯でも。
あ、いや、ちょっと私、戻らないと。
なんだい、一日中走り回ってまだ仕事か。
Does he want to be home in case his wife call? Yeah.
もしかしたら、娘と
Look,
会えるか。
I mean that is possible. Just take it slow, okay? Don't put your hopes too high too quick.
はい、もしもし。
Okay. Is that good? Is that bad? I'm scared.
ローゼマリー。ああ、元気だ。
Is she alright? Is everything alright? Oh.
ヨハンです。
Oh no, now that's not alright.
この青年なんだがね、ユルゲンス。見覚えないかい？
I don't think he's ever seen him, right? I mean, I think he just like wrote letters and talked to him.
だけど、ヨハンは君のことをよく知っていた。
ボールペン貸してくれないか。
Sure. To write or what for? Is he gonna scribble over the picture? Yeah. But no, he's
公園だ。え？公園だ。人を殺した翌日。もうやめよう。もうこれっきりにしよう。そう思いながら公園に行った。
okay.
子供をいっぱい連れていた。
Did he have black hair?
君もおいでよ。君もおいでよ。君もおいでよ。君もおいでよ。君も。
Jesus.
何の用だ。
Okay.
シューバルトさんのところでお会いしましたね。ヨハン
And he's here. Cool.
何度もお電話したんですが、いらっしゃらなかったので、直接伺いました。
What do you want?
どうだったね。ユルゲンスに
Well, something happened.
死んだ。
Yeah.
事情聴取が終わり次第、私もそちらに駆けつけますので。
わかった。すぐリヒャルトに連絡する。
Richard's kind of busy right now.
お酒はいかがですか、リヒャルトさん。
いや、私は結構。
お酒、やめられたんですね。そうですよね。お酒に酔った勢いで、例の少年を処刑したんです。
I mean, of course he knows.
あなたが撃ち殺した少年、シュテファン・ヨース、17歳。
あんな悪魔のような犯罪を17歳の少年が犯した。レイプ殺人9件、殺人未遂2件。
それで処刑した。
処刑じゃない。
あ、失礼。ところで、子供の権利条約40条では、法律に基づき有罪が立証されるまでは無罪と推定される。とあるのはご存知ですよね。
I mean, isn't that the case for everybody?
条約のほとんどはこの国では成人も子供も関係なく当然認められた基本的な人権だ。私が彼を撃ったのは処刑なんかじゃない。酒によっての過ちだ。私は取り返しのつかないことをしてしまった。
Okay. Like, I wonder why is Johan asking all of this?
気分転換に少し歩きませんか？ このウイスキーください。夜風がまだまだ冷えますからね。彼のいた施設、それはひどいところでした。彼は実にいい子でした。 でもあの施設で彼がどんなひどい目にあったか、そこで彼の精神がどんな風に切り刻まれている
I mean, yeah, it's often how it goes.
チキンダーハイムというところは
Yeah, this
娘
place.
さんには会えそうですか？
Oh.
なんでなぜ知ってるんだ？
さっきお宅で電話されてたのは娘さんですか？会われるんですか？明日あたり。
何なんだ？
Yeah, what do you want? I don't know if I would follow him all the way here. I don't
お
know.
酒によって少年を撃ったと言いましたね。
その前に私の質問に答えろ。
でもおかしいんですよね。僕の調べたところだと、少年を殺害する前にあなたが
Oh,
一人もいないんですよ。
that's interesting.
あなた、少年を撃った
He was sober.
違いますか？
違う。
Is he wrong though?
忘れようとするんですか？それとも嘘をついているんですか？その嘘は他人に対してですか？
Or you lying to yourself, yeah? I wonder if is that actually true? Is he just getting into his head right now?
なんて重い罪なんだ。そんな重い罪を犯した人間が立派に立ち直ったような顔をして娘さんに会うんですか？
Hmm. Oh. Oh, you motherfucker.
飲みませんか？
Come on, man. You can't fucking accept this.
ギーレン、ドクター・ギーレンか。
No, it's
警察
not.
あなたの患者のリヒャルト・ブラウンが死にました。
Fuck. 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 Oh my god. Well, I mean, I obviously had some bad vibes this episode. Even before I started, I was like, well, I kind of fear for his life because he's looking a little too close, maybe. And I mean, I don't think Johan likes that. But yeah. We also did find out. I just like kind of realized that Johan is using his name Johan because that's the name that the person like the place he took. That was the person's name. So maybe it was just like I mean, not an accident, but like it just happened to be this way, and maybe there was kind of bad on his part because like other people know him as Johan, so like they could connect stuff, and like if the child that died that he replaced had a different name, maybe that would have been better for him. But anyway, I feel like so much happened this episode. Obviously, we had Richard like being with his wife again, and she's seemingly doing better and better, of course. And then like he's excited to meet his daughter, and she's like, "Well, look, I'm gonna ask again." And he's getting excited. And I'm like, "Well, look, calm down. I know you were happy, but like it may take more time." And then like later on, he got a call from her. Like at first, I was very scared. I'll be honest. When she was the one calling, I was like, "Wait, like, is she okay? Like, is like Johan with her or something?" But no, it seemingly like she was happy and she wanted to see him again. Of course. And then someone knocks on the door, and of course it's Johan. You just want to chill and talk, you know, nothing too special. And but like all of it was planned, all their interaction, all the question he asked about like, oh, protecting children, or did you do that? Like, you know, you shouldn't do that, and like pointing in all the ways what he did was wrong, even though technically, like Richard, like he wasn't saying that what he did was okay. Like he was like, oh, obviously there was a mistake, but there was still a part of him that was like, well, this kid was a monster though. So like, I mean, obviously I shouldn't have done that, but you know, like there was like part of his mind that was trying to defend what he did, because like obviously he needs to rationalize it a little bit, because like it's hard for him to accept completely. And then by the end, Johan kept like playing to his head and telling him like, actually, were you really drunk? Or you just say that so you could get like an excuse as to what you did? And honestly, we might never know the answer. Like, I feel like it's totally possible either that Johan is right, he didn't drink at all, and like that had no effect on what happened, and he only drank after, and he was sober when he did what he did. But I also believe that it's possible that he actually did drink before, but Johan like was so in his head right now. I was so trying to convince him that it didn't happen, that he was lying to himself, that he was like, oh, actually, like either he was thinking, oh, maybe I didn't drink, or like maybe, yeah, I didn't drink, but maybe that didn't even matter. Like I took, like maybe I didn't drink enough for it to affect me. So like, who cares if I drink a little bit? And he could like maybe like I don't know, feel bad. And obviously Johan was fucking ready with his bottle that he took from the bar. He's like, oh well, I got something for you. And obviously, like all we know is that he died. He's dead. Like the police showed up to the doctor's house. I was like, oh, your patient's dead. We don't know how. Did he jump off the roof? Did Johan kill them? We don't know what happened. Like I feel like it probably happened where they were. And yeah, it sucks because obviously he was about to meet his daughter. He was getting better. Obviously, the doctor kept saying, oh, well, you're fully recovered now. I was like, well, I'm not sure about that. Look, I know you're trying to be positive now, but I feel like he's going through some stuff right now. But yeah, we also got like the little sighting with like Tenma's friend, the other doctor, that like he got a picture and he met with like the killer guy with the glasses, and he showed him the picture, and at first like there was no reaction, and I was like, well, maybe that's normal because, well, he didn't know Johan. I mean, he didn't meet him. Like he only like wrote in letters and maybe like talked on the phone or something, like he wouldn't recognize him. But then he asked for the pen. I was like, okay, what are you gonna do with that? Like, and at first I thought he was like gonna like erase the picture, like just like to protect Johan or something. But no, he scribbled over his hair, and then he talked about like him being in the park with children. So obviously it was Johan. I mean, it wasn't guaranteed, but like we know Johan is hang out in parks with children, so like that matches to him. Then why the crayon over his hair? Like, did he was he trying to say that he had black hair? Maybe he was saying that he like was wearing something. Maybe he was fucking bald. Maybe he didn't have hair. I don't know exactly what he was saying, but there's something there. There's something. And then he used a pen to kill himself, which again, I don't know what that means. Maybe that's something that Johan told him. It was like, oh well, if you're about to like tell information about me, like do everything to protect my identity, or like something like that. Or maybe he just like thought of it of himself because technically Johan is his only friend, so he wants to protect him. Maybe that's why he did. Obviously, like this person is not doing well mentally, so like I don't think we can like look too much into like why he did those things. Like there could be like a billion reasons. But it is a problem because like he was a witness into all of this, that he's not there anymore. And the fucking doctor was like, oh shit then. And also it's a bit of his fault, like he kind of gave him the weapon to do that for. Maybe like he should have like, I don't know what he should have done, but maybe that was not the greatest plan. But anyway, like he still managed to contact the other doctor and to tell him, oh well, look, I don't know exactly all the detail, but there's 100% something there. Like it's not just fantasy. There is a link there. And obviously they tried to contact Richard, but Richard was already chilling with you, which was pretty bad. But at least like Richard did die. But we got two other people that knows about, like we got Gillen, I think his name, Dr. Gillen, I think, and the other doctor, the bald doctor. That they know about Johan, and they know maybe not everything that Richard knew, but like most of it at least. So now I'm worried for them. I feel like their turn's gonna come. I feel like I doubt they're gonna like figure out everything and be the one to arrest Johan. I kind of doubt it's gonna go this way. But hey, there's also Yoan's family. That he has a new family now, and they was like, oh, he's our son and everything. But then obviously we found out that like the record were destroyed, and then they were fixed by people just telling what the record was, so they could easily be changed. And then we find out that their son actually died when he was 2 years old. So why? So obviously they have to know that Yoan is not their son, or do they? No, they would have to know. You can't. Like the only way they could like not know is like Yoan came to them and was like, oh, actually I am your son that died, but actually I didn't die, I survived, and now I'm old now, and I'm alive actually. Like it was all a misunderstanding. You're my parents. We love you guys and everything. But I feel like that's a little far-fetched. And also, I mean, to be fair, Yoan is good at persuasion, so like maybe it's not that far-fetched. But I feel like they would have recognized it. I mean, I saw the baby picture and I was like, what the fuck? That's not Yoan. That's not what he should look like when growing up. I mean, even the Richard knew. So I feel like if it was their son, they would have known, right? So if they do know that Yoan is not their son, like what's the story then? Like either maybe he's paying them a lot of money to pretend to be his parents. Maybe he's threatening them, but I don't think so, because they look pretty chill. It didn't look that they felt threatened or anything. Maybe Yoan like lied to them. I was like, oh, maybe he's a refugee and he needs their help to save him. Like, please let me pretend to be your son. Like, I have a dream to be in this school and everything. Maybe it's like a whole big story. Like, and they're like, oh, it's okay. We'll do that for you. You seem like a sweet boy. So maybe it's just something like that. But I feel like we got a couple questions for them. I don't know who's gonna ask them, but there's a couple questions that needs to be asked. Also, Tenma still didn't show up. One day I feel like everything is gonna finish. Yoan's gonna leave, and then Tenma's gonna show up. Like, where is he? And miss all the action. But yeah, I'm very curious as to, and like even like with all of this, we still didn't get why Yoan is doing what he's doing. Like I mean, obviously he's talking all the stuff about the convention to protect children, which I do think it is possible that he has like some that is real, you know, that he actually cares about it somehow, and that he wants to protect children because like of all the fucked up shit that has happened to him as a child, and all the stuff he saw at like the fucking weird orphanage and everything. So maybe he does somehow wants to protect children, even though technically he might be trying to destroy the world, maybe. But I don't know. Who knows? I mean, probably he does. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if he does, if he knows what he's doing. But yeah, I'm just excited to see like what's gonna happen next. I need to know. But if you want up to 2 episodes, it's on Patreon, and that's about it. See ya.